This lesson has two parts. One lesson, Evelyn Glennie listens to sound without hearing it. Listens to sound without hearing it. There is contradiction. Evelyn Glennie, who is 17 years old girl, listens to sound without hearing. How is it possible? How can a person listen to sound without hearing? This is a contradictory sentence. So here listens means feels. And here hearing is listening. Means Evelyn Glennie, who is 17 years old, feels sound without listening. It means she was deaf. She was not able to listen to any sound, but she could feel it. And if any person feels anything, it is deeply, far more deeply than any one of us. How he walks, how he talks, very nicely than any of the poets. It means Surdas felt more deeply than any other poets. God gives something back extraordinary if he takes something. Now I start the lesson. Rush hour cross, jostle for position on the underground train platform. This was the rush hour. What is the rush hour? What do you mean by rush hour? Suppose that when your school is open and you come to school, this is the rush hour. Crowd on the road. So this was the arrival time of the train at the metro platform. So this was rush hour crowds, jostle, pulling and pushing roughly for position on the underground train platform, and there was a slight girl, very small and thin girl. She was looking younger than her 17 years. Actually, how old was she? 17 years. But she was looking very thin and small. That's why she was looking younger than her years. She was nervous. Yet excited, she was very nervous. For the first time, she was boarding on the train and she had to attend at the prestigious Royal Academy of Music in London. It was her first debut. What is the spelling of debut? Can you say spelling of debut? Debut? Debut, yes. D-E-B-U-T, yes. Yes, very good, very good. Who are you? Aditi Sharma, yes. It was her debut at the prestigious Royal Academy of Music in London. So, she was nervous yet excited as she felt the vibrations of movements of the approaching train. It was her first day at the prestigious Royal Academy of Music in London and daunting enough. Daunting means frightening. I am writing some word meanings on the board. You will write, okay? Daunting. desiring. Urged. Praised. Forced. Weekend. Are the words visible to you? Okay. Now para 2 start. She was going to attend the prestigious Royal Academy of Music in London, and daunting enough, frightening enough for any teenager fresh from a Scottish farm. Scottish farm means she belonged to Scotland. Okay, you know that in 1707, Great Britain was formed. And England, Scotland were part of it. And in 1801, United Kingdom was formed, and England, Scotland, Ireland were part. Ireland, and she belonged to Scottish farm. It means she belonged to Scotland. But this aspiring musician, what do you mean by aspiring musician? Desiring, yes, musician. Faced a bigger challenge than most because she was profoundly deaf. She was deafly deaf. She was deeply deaf. She could not hear anything at all. But you know that this system was gradual. Para 2 starts. Edwin Glennie's loss of hearing had been gradual. Her mother remembers noticing something was wrong when the 8-year-old Evelyn was waiting to play the piano. When she was 8 years old, Evelyn Glennie, and she was waiting for her announcement to play the piano, and her mother noticed that her name was called, but she didn't move. Evelyn Glennie didn't move. Then her mother, Isabel Glennie, noticed that there is something wrong in her ear. There is something problem. What was the name of Evelyn Glennie? Mother's name? Yes, Isabel Glennie. For quite a while, Evelyn managed to conceal her growing deafness from friends and teachers. कुछ समय तक तो वो छुपाई अपने फ्रेंड्स से, अपने टीचर से. क्या बोलेगी फ्रेंड्स को? देखो, I have become deaf. So she concealed her deafness from friends and teachers, but by the time she was 11, her marks had deteriorated because she was not able to listen anything, and that's why her marks had deteriorated, fallen, and her headmistress urged her parents, forced her parents, insisted her parents, compelled that please you take your child to a specialist. Okay, page number, next page. What is the page number? Very good, very good. It was then discovered that her hearing was severely impaired. Impaired means weakened. Okay, weakened as a result of gradual nerve damage. There was damage in the nerve system. It doesn't happen very quickly. It takes some time. Suppose that any one of you are very intelligent and you don't attend to your studies, you are not serious. So by the time your marks will be deteriorated, धीरे धीरे आपका marks गिरेगा. Not suddenly, gradually. If you are not serious. They were advised that she should be fitted with hearing aids. Who were advised? Evelyn Glennie's parents. Yes, fitted with hearing aids and sent to a school for the deaf. जो deaf school है वहाँ, there she should be admitted. Everything suddenly looked black. Says Evelyn. Now she was in darkness. She was hopeless that I would not be able to continue my study in music because she had the passion for music. But she did not give up. उसने छोड़ा नहीं. She did not leave her passion. She desired to continue. Okay. उसने छोड़ा नहीं. And now we come on the para number 3. But Evelyn was not going to give up. वो छोड़ने वाली नहीं थी. She was determined. She was resolute. She was a girl of dogged determination, firm determination to lead a normal life. And she did not want to fit the hearing aids. वो नहीं चाहती थी कि हम hearing aids पहने. और वो she did not want to continue her study in the deaf school, in the normal school, and pursue her interest in music. She decided to continue her interest in music. One day she noticed a girl playing a xylophone. एक दिन उसने देखा कि एक स्टूडेंट जो है वो xylophone बजा रही है. And you can see in the picture also xylophone, a musical instrument with a row of wooden bars of different lengths. उसे देखा वो बजा रही है, तो उसने सोचा कि अगर हम भी इसको बजाएं, हमको सीखना है और अपने बॉडी को हम बैंड कर देंगे उससे xylophone से, तो vibrations will pass on to her body. ठीक है? And decided that she wanted to play it too. वो भी सीखना चाहती. Most of the teachers discouraged her. What is the work of teacher? To discourage or encourage? Discourage or encourage? Okay. So most of the teachers discouraged her. टीचर का काम करता है टू एनकरेज, किसी को एनकरेज करे, डिस्करेज नहीं करे। बट परकशनिस्ट ए पर्सन हु प्रोड्यूसेस म्यूजिक बाय बीटिंग एनी तबला और यू कैन से ड्रम। सो बीट कर जो आवाज निकाला जाए, दैट पर्सन इज कॉल्ड परकशनिस्ट। A person who produces music by playing तबला और ड्रम, जो बीट करके आवाज निकालता है, that person is called what? Percussionist. And percussionist name was Ron Ford. He spotted her potential. Potential means hidden ability. उसकी छिपी हुई प्रतिभा को पहचाना। Who spotted? Ron Ford, yes. Spotted means understood. Saw, देखा, पहचाना. Her potential, her hidden ability. He began by turning two large drums to different notes. और उसने एक्सरसाइज शुरू किया उसके साथ में कि आप दो लार्ज ड्रम है, एक थोड़ा सा बड़ा था, एक छोटा था, और अपने बॉडी को उसमें लीन कर दो, उसमें सटा दो, और उसके बाद उसको बीट करो तो वाइब्रेशन वुड पास टू हर बॉडी. So in this way, Ron Ford started practicing exercise with whom? With Evelyn Gladdy. And he suggested, he began by turning two large drums to different notes, to different sounds, और एक एडवाइस दिया, डोंट लिसन थ्रू योर ईयर्स, अपने कान से मत सुनो, उसको फील करो, उसको फील द म्यूजिक, कान से नहीं सुनना है. डोंट लिसन थ्रू योर ईयर्स, ही वुड से, वो कहा करती, ट्राई टू सेंस इट, सेंस मीन्स फील, ट्राई टू फील इट in some other way. Says Evelyn, suddenly I realized I could feel the higher drum from the waist up. जो higher drum था, मैं कमर के ऊपर के भाग से मैं सुन सकती थी, and the lower one from the waist down. जो lower drum था, वो waist के नीचे पार्ट से मैं सुन सकती थी. By leaning against those two drums. In this way, she was feeling the music that was passing on to her body. Fogg repeated the exercise, and soon Evelyn discovered that she could sense certain notes. Notes means musical sounds, musical tones, to different parts of her body. I had learned to open my mind and body to sounds and vibration. Sound और vibration के प्रति मैंने अपने mind और body को खोलना सीख लिया था. I had learned to open my mind and body to sounds and vibration. The rest was sheer determination. और बाद बाकी only determination. Sheer means only determination, because she wanted to learn music at any cost, by hook or by crook. वो सीखना चाहती थी. And you know, to learn anything, what matters? Determination matters. The rest was sheer determination and hard work. And you know that her specialty was that she was willing to do hard work. ठीक है, तो आपका third para is completed. And now you have the homework. Homework, you will memorize the word meanings and write some more words, at least 15 word meanings. I have written here how many words? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You will write 15 words, please. Okay?
Okay.
Have you anything to ask?
Thank you. Okay, Daddy.
Welcome. Very good.